Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Saidah Nafisah binti Omar from Group 6. So at the beginning, I heard from seniors that this subject is quite challenging and difficult to learn. So I was a little scared, to be honest. However, after like 14 weeks of studying this subject, I feel very happy and content with the guidance of Dr. Wirawani, who makes my learning process very enjoyable. And in fact, I feel like this subject is less burdening. And week by week after studying and going to the class, without realizing, we have finally reached the last week, in which week 14. Alhamdulillah, summa alhamdulillah, I am very happy to be able to study this subject, and I think this subject is very necessary if someone wants to become a teacher in the future. For example, me myself, if I want to be a teacher, I can provide excellent learning outcomes. I can make a good question for my student, be it MCQ or even essay question. And I can measure the difficulty of the question, whether it is discriminating or not, or the result itself, whether it is valid or reliable, and most importantly, what to do next, what to do after that. Therefore, I hope that the marking processes can be streamlined with the help of this final assignment. So last but not least, I would like to thank you, Dr. Wirawani, for this semester, for your patience and for creating an environment where we are not only allowed to succeed but also to fail, for allowing us to question without judging, and for having growth mindset with us. I think students succeed when students feel the freedom to imagine and the trust that you have given us. You are a very good lecturer, and I want to thank you again. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Shafikah binti Fauzi. So, in this class, I have learned a lot of things that can help me in developing my critical thinking styles. Besides, I also learned to create assessment for students which I have never learned before. And as a future teacher, I found it is very important because it can help me in my teaching later on. To be honest, for a math lover like me, what I love the most in this assignment is item analysis, because it involves calculation, which is I need to calculate the difficulty and discrimination in that. Other than that, I think I had put so much effort in completing this assignment and also has learned a lot from it. I very hope that I can have more tasks like this so that I can apply my math skill and knowledge that I have learned before. I hope that as far as I have completed this task, I would be able to be a good teacher in the future, inshallah. So, thank you to Teacher Wira that has teach me for this sem.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Syahidah binti Sahrani. So it has been a long, rough semester for me, but I did it well, alhamdulillah. So my journey in this course, testing and assessment in education, EDEP 3501, was a great experience, because throughout this course I had learned to do many things. For example, how to create and assign work for students. As a future educator or teacher, this kind of knowledge will be significantly crucial to face extra challenges in the teaching and also learning process. So as far as activities assignment that I found the most interesting is portfolio, because this assignment require sort of calculation and it gives me a lot of fun since I love math so much. And honestly, there were several things I did well, and I will admit several things that I need to work harder on it. But overall, I really like this class because all the lectures, assignment and also the tests are are straightforward. The course outline PowerPoint was extremely helpful. The assessment also very detailed and organized. Everything that we need to do is following the instruction. Yeah, I really like the flexibility of this course because most of the time after finishing tasks in the group, the class will disperse, so no stress even though it is the evening class. And finally, I would like to thank Madam Mira who taught us this semester. May Allah bless Madam Mira and grant you a good health. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Tengku Saufilea. Finally, you have come to an end for this semester, and in this video, I would like to express my enjoyment toward testing and assessment class because it gives me a lot of new experiences. I learned so many new things theoretically and practically. I also met many new friends from other courses, and all of my group members are so supportive and show good cooperation in working together. And I discovered how important this subject is for us as a future teacher to be, because in this course we be able to determine student grade level placement and designing specialized instruction. And by learning this, I must renewed apathy for my own towards the system in curriculum, as this course highlight the areas to focus on as a teachers. And by doing the assignment given, I be able to identify the good technique, how to structure the good technique of the questions and evaluate the result of the students. However, throughout my learning, there must be challenging time I had to face during the learning process in this course, because there are also calculation method we need to grasp and practice. And for the assignment part, I really had to push myself in getting a work done and acceptable. It also required a lot of discussions and deep readings to understand the topics. However, I must remember that I must take with me the difficulties of learning new things and remember to always be flexible. And like doing the last assignment in portfolio for the subject, I have already positive feeling of anticipation and enthusiasm doing this assignment, because it gives me chances to do what I like and enjoy, which creating and decorating the website. Lastly, we would like to thank all of the people, all of my friends who helped us with the project and assignments, because without their support and guidance, it wouldn't have been possible. And we also appreciate Dr. Virawani for her guidance and supervision, answering our question, and has helped us a lot in completing our assignment. And I think that is all for this video. Thank you.